Bonjour. Happy full moon, my fellow friends. May everyone be a compassionate witness to themselves and look for areas in their lives where maybe they haven't been witnessed. The full moon is today, January 25th. It's a Thursday. It's the first full moon of the year. And here it says it occurred at 9:54 a.m. Pacific time. So on the East Coast here, that would be like 1 p.m., I think. And this is a full moon in Leo, bringing us with the theme of compassionate witness, to be a compassionate witness. I will be reading from Sara Faith Gottesdiener's Many Moons Planner, and may it resonate. And to my fellow people that would appreciate a photo of the texts, I will also send that. You know who you are. The 5 people that watch this. I love you. Okay, and happy full moon. That's it. I have a few things that I'm going to share about myself at the end of what I'll be indulging, focusing, allowing to be illuminated. But for now, I will read. Okay. I also am going to grab my highlighter because I like to make little notes. Orange is an appropriate color for this. Okay. The Compassionate Witness by Sara Faith Gottesdiener. Welcome to the first full moon of 2024. This is our first cosmic invitation of the year to commune with strength, our collective archetype. Take a moment and a deep breath. Close your eyes and let the energy of strength and the star Strength's Teacher tarot card envelop you. If you aren't sure of what that might feel like, imagine a waterfall of indigo, rose, and emerald cascading through your body. Connect to your heart. Imagine a beautiful flower of love inside of it, emitting a golden energy of unconditional love. Allow this energy to fill up your entire heart. With each heartbeat, send that energy throughout your entire bloodstream until you are filled with love. Now, return back to the center of your heart space. Inside this space is a seed of your true nature. Take a few deep breaths and tune in. Try to see this true nature as an image, a symbol, or an ecosystem. Inside of your energetic field, build up the desire to express this true nature until you can taste it, until your instincts given you messages about where this energy must go, about how this energy can be expressed in beautiful ways, in ways that show the world the insides of your golden heart. Strength is an archetype of soft power, the catalyzing force of your true nature. Ironically, when a strength moment appears, fears are often being activated through an encounter with our true nature that we may be resisting. I want to feel alive again. Here is the thing I want that must change everything. Here is this desire that feels so immature that I have coded it as pathetic, humiliating, and shameful. The heart wants what the heart wants. How can you feed the true nature of your heart every day until it materializes into something with a pulse of its own? There is nothing harmful about our innocent dreams. It is the childhood dreams that linger that often give us insights of what it is we still need to feel supported. There is nothing harmful about our innocent dreams. It is the childhood dreams that linger that often give us insights of what it is we still need to feel supported. This full moon, give that your younger self's dreams some airtime. Let them breathe. What most of us never received growing up was unconditional love. Someone to be a compassionate witness. As adults, this may also feel outside of our grasp. Much of what we are taught by society about our worth is about how well we perform or how productive we are, how well we can keep it all together, how high functioning we are in certain acceptable transactional ways. In extremes, this can foster addiction to the external markers of our lovability. We might internalize projections, judgments, or cruelty until they become our default automatic scripts, hovering over us when we make a mistake or fail to perform. Shame will not force us into self-love. Ignoring certain fears will not make them go away. Your truest responsibility is to be the compassionate witness to your own life. Your truest responsibility is to be the compassionate witness to your own life. Practicing showing up as our own most compassionate witness allows shame and discomfort to dissolve, diminishing the controlling grip of our fears or past harm. A simple way to begin this practice is in everyday moments. Bring your awareness back to your heart. Connect with the gold inside. Soften into the energy of compassion, grace, and acceptance. Let your entire being be held by the sensation of being worthy by way of existence. Another way to do this is in nature. On your next walk, slow down and become aware of your surroundings. Tune into the wind caressing the tree branches, the music of birdsong that echoes against a swatch of sky. Can you access the compassion that exists in nature? As you observe with more awareness, try to connect to awareness itself. Try to see yourself a tiny speck interconnected with existence as the ultimate creator of love would. If it is in your practice, you might try to see yourself as a deity would, or another benevolent guide. You can extend this practice into moments when you feel anxiety, fear, rejection, or the groundlessness of a trauma response or a chronic illness flare. Sink into your heart. I will often give myself a hug and say the words I need to hear, the words no one ever told me consistently. You are so loved. No matter what you do, I love you. I will never leave you. I will always choose you, this lifetime and next. You are the most beautiful one. I see you. I see how hard it has been. I have faith in you. It's fucked up how they treated you. It makes total sense to feel angry, scared, or hopeless. Your love will always be greater than their hate. It's safe to feel pain, and it's safe to let it go. Come on, let's cry together a bit more, but let's do it in a bubble bath. Unconditional compassion is a practice that also includes nervous system healing. Some practices you can incorporate into this compassionate witness practice are: notice and release tension, relax your jaw, tighten and then release parts of your body that are tight. Rotate your wrists, do a spinal twist, kick a mattress, punch a pillow, rock back and forth. Hum. It can calm and strengthen the nervous system. Try this sound. For at least 1 minute, once a day. Body support. Cup the base of the back of your head where the vagus nerve starts. Then in a circular motion, rub your heart and then your belly. Breathe deeply while doing so. Bilateral stimulation. Walk while swinging your arms from side to side and slowly moving your head left and right. Do this while acting as the compassionate witness, or by bringing in the energy of the compassionate witness to you. Is your compassionate witness the clouds, the flowers, the dog with their wagging tail and goofy grin? Below is a ritual designed to reconnect you to a greater compassionate witness that exists in nature and the world. If it is too cold or you do not have access to nature, set up an altar indoors and try the practice to welcome in a kinder way of being with yourself. Our true natures aren't meant to be tamed. They are meant to be expressed. The practices of love, compassion, and safety can connect and repair us. The lion, the heart, and the star. Compassionate witness ritual. you will need a candle, preferably green, a lighter and matches, a journal and pen, an offering for nature, like water, flowers, or time spent picking up garbage. Any other items that symbolize what you are calling in, that help you ground or connect to your heart. Find a space out in nature where you will be uninterrupted. Greet the land and cast your circle. Put your candle down and light it. Connect to your heart space and your true nature. Visualize that energy moving through your body and rippling out. Imagine that energy moving out into the sky and into the stars. Now, call upon the energy of the compassionate witness. Is it the sky, the trees, the heartbeat within? Imagine the compassionate witness supporting and embracing you. Announce your intentions for the next lunar cycle or the rest of the winter season out loud. Now, write a letter to yourself as the compassionate witness. Write down everything you need to know or need to hear. If you feel called, write the letter aloud with one hand on your heart. Oh, read the letter aloud with one hand on your heart. End the ritual while keeping your compassionate energy flowing inside of you for as long as you can. After the ritual, continue your gratitude for the land by donating to a land back organization near you or Indigenous-led organization, by having trash pickup days, and by continuing to commune with certain trees and stars. The end. I am holding myself. Frida, it's okay. Oh, see, as a compassionate witness. Oh, it's okay, honey. I'm imagining holding my inner child the way I want to hold and protect and love this sweet girl. To let her roam, to let her play, to let her experience and be in her nature. While rising to the responsibility of being her protector in this earth, incorporating her in my day-to-day, acknowledging her in every moment, and listening to her when she needs love. I pulled the tarot card, the Page of Cups reversed, and my prompting was areas of myself that to be an extra witness to, and I read it as my inner child. So, for me, holding my inner child, being a compassionate witness. I'm going to do a few practices later as well. To really get into, and maybe the goal is to illuminate more of her experience and the ways that she asks for me. And coming back to this, I'm here in this moment, this present moment, a culmination of all of these experiences, and with all of that, I hold her. And as I incorporate more of her experience into my consciousness, and so she doesn't have to live in these places in my body, I can recognize her compassionately. And I wish everyone that same gaze. I am practicing viewing everyone and recognizing within my peers their inner child that also deserves a compassionate witness, someone to hold and protect them, let them explore and play. And in that comes expansion that is illuminated by this full moon in Leo. And with that, I am off on my journey, and I am sending a lot of love, vitality, compassion, power, and soft strength out into the ether, and praying that your receptors are open to all of those energies that I'm emanating, and wishing for everyone, and especially my loved ones. Okay. Happy full moon. See you at the new moon. Bye.